behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, it's painting halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must. Ice rains, cold steps, I can run through empty bus. Every breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, it's painting halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must. Mind locked up in a cage I built. Thoughts run wild like a blade that tilt. Street lights flicker when the fear gets real. And I move like a shadow that forgot how to feel. Footsteps echo in a long cold hall. Every choice that I made the night grow tall. If I fall to the floor, I'ma crawl. Cause the dark never cared who you text when you fall. Steps I walk along through empty blocks. Every breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lust. Dark rain dripping slow, it's down like handles on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must. Dark dreams chase me, but I stay numb. Hear them in the walls when the night home. Life in my chest beat a slow drum. Every single breath feel like I go dumb. Been on the edge, just a long clip. Storm in my head, never calm since. Pain in my soul like a bomb tick. One wrong word and the world lives. That road, no signs, just go in. No trust, every beat, I got a bow grin. If fate won't beef, I'm a foe sin. Walking through the dark to my bones in.
Night talks to me softly, tells me who I might be. If the dark don't want me, then the void will haunt me.
Ice rains, cold steps, I walk alone through empty blocks. Heavy breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, painting halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must. Black jeans, warm boots, rain hitting on the pavement. Mind stuck deep in a place with no engagement. People talk loud, but I move in displacement. Never show fear, only quiet observation. City got a hum that you hear when you stand still. Life got a weight that you feel when your hands chill. Pain never leave, it just settle in and stand still. So I walk slow, letting fate do what fate will. Eyes half open, but I see through the whole scene. Everything feels distant like a bad dream. Thoughts too heavy for a light thing. Cold heart beating to a dark. Cold nights, hood up, I'm quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Every thought's inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I'll give it all, I let it eat. Step slow, every echo feel like ghost talk. Mind wrong, baby, don't feel like a cold walk. Think slow, every scar got a bow chalk. Night glow, but the streets still a stone wall. Yeah, I don't trust eyes when they watch long. World full of fakes tryna act strong. Heart stay numb like a dead gone. Life hit hard, but I stay on. Voices in my head say move low. Wind in my face say don't show. If the world try push, I don't go. Stand like a wall in a deep snow. Feel the night breeze slow. Feel the cold take hold. Hit the dark get bold. I don't fold, I don't fold, I don't fold. Cold nights, hood up, I'm quiet one more time, I give it all and let it eat. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I fear what I bred. Black hole hum somewhere under my skin. Every dark truth echo deep within. Mind split sharp like a serrated sin. Nothing feel real but the noise and the spin. Cold glitch rise like a ghost in my brain. Patterns collapse then reform again. Silence hit harder than the heaviest pain. Living in loops I can never explain. White fog crawl in the back of my sight. Pulse turn thin in the absence of light. Thoughts mutate when the tension ignite. I breathe in fear, exhaled in the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Dim wires twist through the depth of my chest. Old memories rock where the shadows nest. Chaos speak loud when my mind unrest. Truth turn toxic, never confess. Dark post flicker like a broken sign. World been wrong when I cross the line. Identity glitched and refused to align. I exist halfway, undefined by design. Burnt thoughts drift like a dead right. Heavy is the calm in the core of the spite. Nothing in the dark ever feel right. Still I stay steady, feeding on the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the data, paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cat too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stay between. Cold thoughts click like a broken key. Every new glitch feel designed for me. Eyes go wild when the lines disagree. Can't trust light, it don't shine steady. Echo in the void where my pulse once lived. Dark sink drain everything I give. Patterns in the dark tell me what's primitive. Circles in the soul that refuse to forgive. Mind split thin like a corrupted file. Voices in the static talking hostile. Every lost piece from a fragile pile. I stare at the noise, been here a while. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the data, paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stay between. Glass start warp when the tension rise. Everything fake when you close your eyes. Flesh turn cold from the old reprise. Energy watch it collapse under hidden ties. Veins buzz low like an ancient code. My reflection glitch, can't reload. Silence rings sharp like a system ode. I exist in a state where the edges erode. Memory dissolve like a dying spark. Heartbeat slow in a temple dark. Void open wide like a ritual mark. I don't need light, I become the dark. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the data, paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stayed between. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Big boots echo down an empty lane. Calm in my chest, but the world feels strained. You bark too loud, that expose your brain. I move 1 inch, you rethink your chain. Dark hood low when the night feel grim. Fear don't shout, it just waits the brim. Your voice shakes off when the lights go dim. I see your pride break limb by limb. All breath slow like a loaded thread. I don't chase beef, I just let it sit. You step too close, that's a fatal bed. I deal with facts, not internet. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Old wounds burn when the street turn black. You move too fast, that's why you crack. I stay composed, never lose my track. Your fear hit first, I just walk back. Hands don't twitch when the tension rise. Truth hit harder than the biggest lies. You fake that strength that you idolize. Real power come when the ego dies. Cold night calm in the dead end zone. You shout your threats but remain unknown. I stand too firm for you to dethrone. Say one word wrong and I set the tone. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. I don't speak much. Violent when I breathe that smoke. Streets fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke. Weight in my tone, make your heartbeat stall. I don't raise voice, I don't need that call. One short glance, make a big man small. Power too real, I don't act at all. Stealing my frame like a lockdown gate. Never lose pace, I define my fate. Pressure in the air when I elevate. Every move slow, but the impact great. Hands stay steady when the danger near. I don't show panic, I don't taste fear. Step too close and you disappear. Speak one time and the message clear. Bass hit violent when I breathe that smoke. Streets fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke. Bones don't shake when the bassline drop. I don't rush moves, I prefer to stop. Heavy on the ground like a cast down prop. I walk too solid for the weak to top. Dark thoughts march in a steady row. I don't show pain, I don't let it show. Every cold vibe and my voice might glow, but inside my chest it's a blackout flow. Street born focus in a sharpened tone. I don't need hype when I stand alone. Rebels fall back when the truth get known. My silence itself would have cracked your bone. Hey. Bass Bass hit violent when I breathe that smoke. Street fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke.
I don't rush moves, I protect my line. Everything you claim never match your spine. Talk real loud, but the feel's still fine. Stone face walk through a quiet block. No loud threats, just a ticking clock. Your whole team freeze when I start to talk. I don't need rage, I embody shock. Calm breath cold like a basement wall. Power ain't noise, power don't stall. If I stand firm, I don't need to brawl. One slow step, make a grown man crawl. Cold and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. 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 Frost on my thoughts when the lights go out. You push up front just to fall in doubt. I don't chase beef, I erase the route. Confidence loud without any shout. You act like heat, but you cool on sight. Whole vibe small when I stand upright. Fear in your breath when I cut that light. My calm alone bring you into fight or flight. Hands stay ready in a steady form. Face unreadable through any storm. I don't need force just to transform. I kill your pride and it's early. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. That's your mistake. That's your mistake.
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred. Post skip twice when the code unfold. Thoughts turn glitch when the nights get cold. Truth feel heavy but the lies get sold. Every new path just loops back cold. Goes in the machine, whisper through my skin. Doors in my brain open from within. Cycle after cycle, never know where it begins. Heartbeat loud like a ritual of sin.
Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadow form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed bite fight. Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadow form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed bite fight.
In my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred. Core run dry when the thoughts overheat. Noise in my chest like a broken heartbeat. Faith turn hollow when the doubts compete. Nothing left to follow, every truth obsolete. Twitch in my nerves like a glitch in design. World feel fake, just a fragile outline. Step into the void where the stars realign. Find my own voice in the static divine.
Dark come deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant. Black come deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant.
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I fear what I bred.
Static in my mind, form a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark, redraw my spine. Every single thought, cross a broken line. Nothing in the void, ever feel divine. Go home, seep through a hollow frame. Truth feel foreign when the shapes reclaim. Memory loop back under a ghost like flame. Identity warp never stays the same. Digital dust coat the edge of my fear. Voices in the hum chat reappear. Logic fall apart when the code unclear. Silence grows sharp, cut from ear to ear. Blackly fries from the static core. Pulse break rhythm on the phantom score. Everything I touch feel cursed to the floor. Still I push on through the mental war. Static in my mind, form a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark, redraw my spine. Every single thought, cross a broken line. Nothing in the void, ever feel divine. Thin strings pulled at the back of my soul. Old echoes thrive where I lost control. Meaning decay in a cursed console. Dark math carve out a hidden role. While you're some deep in a quiet trance. Past cells glitch in a looping dance. Reason collapse at a single glance. Nothing remain but the circumstance. Hex code drip to a fractured vein. Shadows align when the lights constrain. Truth unravel with the coldest stain. I stay intact in the mental rain. Static in my mind, form a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark, redraw my spine. Every single thought cross a thoughts multiply. If I lose my grip, then I amplify.
Rise in my blood, start to twist, unfold. Feel my jaw lock when the temperature's cold. Every dark habit that I once controlled now break loose fast when the pressure unfolds.
Scratch at the walls in my own damn mind. Never been safe, I was born misaligned. Tried to cage me in, but the lock declined. I infect the code with a new design. Iron in my breath when the dread kick in. I don't chase help, that's a guaranteed sin. Every fake friend wanna see me thin, but I bloom in the dark like a toxin twin. Cut the cord, let the system die. Static in my skull when the circuits fry. Pulse run cold, but the thoughts multiply. If I lose my grip, then I amplify. Cut the cord, let the system die. Static in my skull when the circuits fry. Pulse run cold, but the thoughts multiply. If I lose my grip, then I amplify. Bones when the gears misfit. I've been walking on the edge where the shadows sit. Try to drain my will, but I won't submit. I break through walls like a fall line split. Did I stare when the fog rolled in? Crawling through the dark just to shed my skin. I don't feel lost, I don't fear sin. I fear nothing cause I'm built too thin. Metal scrape loud in an empty hall. You don't see a threat till you see me fall. If I rise back up, I erase it all. I become the glitch that corrupts your call. Cut the cord, let the system die. Static in my skull when it's set right. Pulse run cold, but the thoughts multiply. If I lose my grip, then I amplify. Cut the cord, let the system die. Static in my skull when it's set right. Pulse run cold, but the thoughts multiply. If I lose my grip, then I amplify. Step too close and your breath turned thin. Calm on my face but the storm built in. Streets know well when my foes walk in. Once I show up, they don't walk again. Step too close and your breath turned thin. Calm on my face but the storm built in. Streets know well when my foes walk in. Once I show up, they don't walk again. Hard look cut through a loud man quick. I don't raise voice, that's a weak man's trick. Every slow word that I choose to pick hit more deep than your whole click stick. Hands don't shake when the vibe go wrong. Fear in your stance, been there too long. You talk real tough, but you not that strong. I'll break your pride if you tag along. Thick boots drag on the concrete floor. One sharp turn and you freeze at the core. Pressure ain't loud, it's the weight you ignore. I walk too calm for you to explore. Step too close and your breath turned thin. Calm on my face, but the storm built in. Streets know well when my foes walk in. Once I show up, they don't walk again. They don't walk again. They don't walk again. Feel tight when my shadow spread. You lose your voice when your thoughts turn red. I don't need weapons, I break what's said. Most of your courage just lives in your head. Every slow blink make your posture drop. You think you strong, but the truth flip-flop. You bring loud threats, but they never pop. I walk through noise like it's just backdrop. Old scars talk when the wind blow through. Taught me how real men move on cue. Talk all you want, I see right through. Your whole damn myth won't save you. Ooh. Step too close and your breath turned thin. Calm on my face, but the storm built in. Streets know well when my foes walk in. Once I show up, they don't walk again. can't translate. Thoughts fall inward on the subtle way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Post flick through a narrow scene. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circuit stream. I chase a ghost in a data team. Then breast warp when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in a coded guise. Meaning collapse under vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns distort when the fears align. Truth fold in with the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Frame noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward in the subtle way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Gray tone shift in a mental fray. Old echoes drag but I push away. Static in bed with the doubts array. I stand in silence, the only way. Wires vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain of what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured phase. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse grown hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it appraise. Fame no shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward in a subtle way. Driven by the slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Recreate.
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred. Pulse skip twice when the code unfold. Thoughts turn glitch when the nights get cold. True feel heavy but the lies get sold. Every new path just loops back old. Ghost in the machine whisper through my skin. Doors in my brain open from within. Cycle after cycle never know where it begins. Heartbeat loud like a ritual of sin. Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadows form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed by fight. Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I fear what I bred. Core run dry when the thoughts overheat. Noise in my chest like a broken heartbeat. Faith turn hollow when the doubts compete. Nothing left to follow, what truth obsolete. Twitch in my nerves like a glitch in design. World feel fake, just a fragile outline. Step into the void where the stars realign. Find my own voice in a static divine. Dark hole hum deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became, even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant. Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred. Distort, my heart beats slow but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the sword. Rust on my tongue when the thoughts collide. I don't feel safe on the normal side. Every soft voice that I used to hide turned into noise that I can't define. Steps hit hard and it's still made whole. Shadows look real when the outlines fall. Everything breaks when I stand too tall. Pressure in my veins like a protocol. Tension in my chest when the gears misfire. Got my past loose like a burned out wire. You want peace, that's a dead empire. Enough rage when the stakes get higher.
I become the source. Source. Static in my breath when the screen turns white. Mind go blank, but the pulse ignite. Rip through doubt with the violent bite. I rebuild myself when I lose my sight. Circuit collapse when the code too dense. Fear don't reach cause it makes no sense. I don't want calm, I prefer suspense. Every breakdown make me more intense. Claw through noise like a trap machine. Thoughts unwind in a fraction stream. I don't chase truth, it's an old regime. I make new laws when I split my seam. Glitch in my head, make the walls distort. Heart beats slow, but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source.
You'll taste concrete.
Long coat drag through a silent block. You pick your strength, but your frame unlocked. Talking too tough as a kid, man, stop. Real ones move like a ticking clock. Hands stay loose when the threat get near. I don't flinch once, I don't sense fear. Your eyes say more than your mouth appears. I read that truth like a crack veneer. Cold night hum in a narrow street. Your pulse say run, but your legs repeat. I stand too firm for you to compete. My calm hit harder than your full deceit.
One calm breath, make the weak retreat. You talk too loud, but your heart off beat. I'll walk too real for your lines to compete. Step in my space, you'll taste concrete.
Scars don't fade, they just whisper slow. Teaching me signs your kind don't know. I see your pride like a shadow show. Too thin, too soft, too quick to blow. My stance don't move when the vibe get rough. Real men break, but they still act tough. You talk like steel, but you're built from fluff. Your bluff collapse, I had enough. Every small threat that you try to claim, fade on the spot when I say your name. You try play wolf, but you're not that frame. I walk in truth, you walk in shame.
One calm breath, make the weak retreat. You talk too loud, but your heart off beat. I'll walk too real for your lines to compete. Step in my space, you'll taste concrete. You'll taste concrete.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly locked up.
Dark thoughts spin like a rotary blade. Head full of noise like a war parade. I've been chasing madness through a steel brigade. Iron in my lungs from the nights I stayed. Heavy like a hammer when the baseline bursts. Breaking every limit like the plan to reverse. Pulse go red when the case immersed. Channel every demon that the world dispersed. Cybercore burn through the back of my mind. Fracture reality, cut your design. Every little fear I consume, refine. Turn a raw rage into fuel of mine. Tear down everything you build in your head. Grind to the dust, leave the whole world dead. System failure, system failure. Tear down every head you built in, yeah. Grind into dust, leave the whole world dead. the pressure in my veins, let it heat up. Metal in my bloodstream, mind core. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup. Chrome bones rattle when the beat engage. Circuit in my pulse like a digital rage. Break through steel with a mental gauge. I'm the main glitch in your program page. Ritual scars in the code I speak. Bass hit heavy like a war technique. Eyes go white when the force peak. Every other threat that you make too weak. Fractured soul with a voltage strike. Sparks in my chest when the drums ignite. Turn that fear into raw birthright. Unleash chaos when the world unites. Let brag. Corruption rising. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt.
Voices in the system.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it eat up. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Dark tone slides through the room like a curse. Your loud mouth shake when the truth get worse. One cold line, put your pride in a hearse. I speak pure venom, no need to rehearse. Never know, never know. Black rage cold tight like a steel chain snap. Your fake flex crumble at the first small clap. Low voice bruise ego like a heart attack. I drop one ball, make the whole crew crack. Rust breath hit deep like a toxic cloud. You're tough, act in it, break out loud. Ice cold grin, tear fear from the crowd. Small words heavy, never watered down. Dead compost slow like a clock in pain. Your weak claim show nothing to sustain. Truth cut raw through your whole campaign. I stay unshaken, pressure in the brain. Dark tone slides through the room like a curse. Your loud mouth shake when the truth get worse. One cold line, put your pride in a hearse. I speak pure venom, no need to rehearse. Sharp mind cold deep like a lotus. Spring your whole stance fall, can't hold a thing. Cold truth stab quick with a blunt sting. I say one phrase, let your fear take wing. Ash breath drift low in the dead. Hush your tough, dry out like a weed. Crush no fake spark, stand with my words. Rush you fold too fast, every move too lush. Hate that's deep in the back of my skull. Your thirst turn dumb when the vibe get dull. Iron tone land hard, never play foe. Silence hit strong, make your fear go fold.
Been like this too much. Been like when we fuck brothers too much. Trying to do this. Shoot them with this, but just too much niggas too. Been like when we fuck brothers too much. Trying to do this. To our niggas to my head. To our niggas to my head. To our niggas to my head. To our niggas to my head.
Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice. Still in my breath when the gears turn red. I don't seek help, I erase instead. Fear drips slow from the back of my head. Every old memory already dead. Slow steps echo like a rusted chain. Pressure in my grin when I bleed disdain. I break routine just to unrestrain. Tear through truth like a data drain. Cold hands twitch when the balls fall flat. I don't trust calm, never live like that. Thoughts crash hard like a format spat. I become the glitch you can't combat. Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I kill the voice. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Mind break open when the screen flash white. I don't chase fear, I convert it to spite. Shadows crawling when I kill the light. I dissolve myself just to reignite.
Sugar slip out when the stress overflow. You run from truth but nowhere to go. I peel back layers you don't wanna show. I turn raw chaos into violent glow. Drift through noise like a phantom spark. I don't fear pain, I evolve from dark. When the world malfunction and misses mark, I rise from the static like a fractured dog.
Crack my skull just to clear the noise. Hollow flat, but I kill the voice. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom. Black haze sit heavy in my deep mind. You're tough talk, then can't hold any real grind. True cut sharp when the beat hit a line. I speak calm, let the fear get defined. Still nerves locked tight like a cage frame. Heat rise quick when you play the wrong flame. I stay cold, never chase any loud claim. Your whole squad fold when they hear my name. Grim thoughts press down like a stone weight. Every lie that you push got a cheap fate. You want dick, your heart in the wrong state. I stay cryptic, let your fear translate. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom.
Sharp grin, low voice, you can read the intent. Every rumor you spread never made an event. Whole vibe twist quick when my message gets sent. Yo, backbone snap, wasn't built for the descent. Hate buzz low like a wire in a dead wall. Fear crawl fast when the silence start to fall. You push loud noise, but it end with a stall. I speak one truth, then it shatter your call.
Black flame burn slow in my inner core. Your pride weak, never stood through a real war. Pressurized sides, but I never hit the floor. I stay quiet, but the quiet hit more. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom. In flame. Black mist, rise on my mind unleash. You spit threats but they sound like a weak screech. True hit hard when I preach my peace. Your whole mass crack in the fear release. Low breath, chill rooms like a frostbite wave. Your pride sink deep, nothing left to say. Calm tone, kill hype that you always crave. I speak raw facts, make the whole crowd cave. Stone hot, pressed down like a heavyweight. Your thin spine tremble when I dictate. Bluff fall flat, never hold in a real debate. I keep cold focus, never slip in a hate. Boys trying out every fake good play. Cold boys trying out every fake tough claim.
Cold voice trying out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys trying out, boys trying out, boys
Dark grin show teeth when the tension peak. Your whole squad freeze, every stance look weak. Tone drop low, make your confidence leak. I spit one line, you collapse in a week. Pure ass, sleep deep, never out of tune. Your loud act fade like a weak monsoon. Cold true, strike hard like a steel harpoon. I speak, you break, looking gone too soon. Great rage glow, fang through a cracked soul. Your fake rage die quick, never took a toll. I hold silence, let the dread take control. You hold nothing, never had a real role. Cold voice, drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue, hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Almost tryna break. 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 Almost tryna break.
Cowbells mad when I creep through the streets. Low voice lurk with the bass and the beats. You talk big but you fold when it heats. I don't say much but I'm known in the deeps. Cowbells mad when I creep through the streets. Low voice lurk with the bass and the beats. You talk big but you fold when it heats. I don't say much but I'm known in the deeps. Slide through the dark with a blade on my waist. Cold in my eyes, no fear in my face. You rushing quick, get dropped with no trace. I move too sharp, never fall in the chase. Footsteps silent when I stalk on the back row. One quick glance make your whole body crack cold. You ain't built for the life that the night holds. I've been running these blocks as my mind old. Bass hit thick, make your chest cave in. Cowbell bounce like a fight in the wind. Match stay low, I don't need to pretend. You came with a mouth but you leave with an end. Cowbells mad when I creep through the streets. Low voice lurk with the bass and the beats. You talk big but you fold when it heats. I don't say much but I'm known in the deeps. Cowbells mad when I creep through the streets. Low voice lurk with the bass and the beats. You talk big but you fold when it heats. I don't say much but I'm known in the deeps. Sharp steps, quick breath, I don't stall much. Your crew freeze when they feel my touch. Fake tough talk never mean that much. One sound wrong and the night get crushed. I stay clean when the scene get messy. Your fear show quick and your steps get heavy. You run too slow while my hands stay ready. I walk through the smoke like the vibe too steady. Dark green hide in the shade by the street light. Cold voice whisper send chills through the midnight. You step too close but your stance ain't right. I break cold legals when the cowbell strike. Cowbell smack when I creep through the streets. Low voice lurk with the bass and the beats. You talk big but you fold when it heats. I don't say much but I'm known in the deeps.